Hello world and welcome back to another favorite stream. And hi Neko Otaku, it's nice to see you back here. Um, I might be streaming for an hour, so yeah, you might be able to rejoin. Let's see if I can stream that long. Have a safe drive. Today I'm going to be starting a new game, Ori and the Blind Forest. Let me switch screens real quick. And I'm trying not to be awkward with starting new games. I am so used to just repeatedly playing Alien Isolation, but here we go. I suck with descriptions, but Ori and the Blind Forest, it's a pretty game about, I don't know, like the main character whose family gets sick, based on what I saw in the trailer. But okay, I suck. I'm just gonna get right into it. It's a cool game, that's all. Okay, cool. Wow, can I be any more awkward? Let's see. The controls are in like for Xbox controllers, and I have a PS4, so let's hope I don't mess up a lot in the beginning. And I am going to go with normal because I don't know, I am not that good at games. I panic a lot, and my panic response is just to freeze. So I wonder if there's supposed to be audio happening. Hold on. When I tried it earlier, the audio was working fine. This seems like a scene where audio should be playing. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit and see if we solve this problem. Yeah, this seems like a very, I don't know, musical sound effect-y scene, so this is weird. Yeah, this is just awkward silence. Weird. I am going to restart the game real quick. It shouldn't take more than a minute. So sorry about that. Let me put on some music while I try to fix this issue. Alright, weird. I can't figure out what the problem is. Maybe it's just the beginning scene. I kinda doubt that. This seems like a very dynamic scene to have music in, but we'll see if maybe it'll fix itself. Because when I go to the theater mode, like the videos there work. But I don't know. If it continues on for a while, then maybe I'll switch games. I have a few installed, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We shall always remember the night. I'm just gonna read what's on the screen. When I lost Ori to the Great Storm. There's a little feather on the screen. Oh, it's Ori. Am I Ori? Is my caretaker Ori? Or is Ori like an abstract idea? I figure that I am the feather that's flying in the wind right now. Okay, that is who I assume is Ori. I could be completely wrong. Wait, am I playing them? Is it? Oh my god, I'm playing them. Yeah, this seems like something that should have sound. That is weird. Swallow's Nest. I'm assuming that's my area. Can I jump off here? No, okay. So that's jumping. Doesn't seem like I can do anything else right now. Okay. Sound is on. Let's see. I mean, I guess you guys are getting it behind the scenes on my settings. Maybe it shouldn't be my computer. Hold on. Sorry about this. It appears that I need to do further testing before stream. That is weird. Oh, okay, I think I see the issue, maybe? Okay, so you're gonna be hearing me mess around with a bunch of sound stuff, maybe? No, it looks like everything's correct. Okay. I changed something. Let's see if that did anything. No, let me see if OBS is picking up something. I truly apologize for this. OBS, what's wrong? Jeez. Okay, it can't be just an OBS issue if I'm also having the issue on my side. Oh, geez, come on. Does it have to happen on stream? Maybe I have to, like, reinstall the game? Oh, geez, come on. I really want to play this game today. Um... Gosh, I wish I knew how to do technical things. Okay, let's see what else I can do. I am so sorry for this. Let's see. I'm trying to see, like, mess around with my sound settings on my computer. I don't know what the issue would be, though. Well, I'm gonna continue playing just for a little bit. Maybe a cutscene will happen and it will fix itself. That's what I'm hoping for. I might replay the game tomorrow from the beginning, so I can get the full experience. But for the moment, just bear with me. Can I run? No, okay. I am just... Oh man, this would be really satisfying with music in the background. Look at that water, it's so pretty. Okay, oh, jump, right. I can do that. Oh, okay, so is this like the start of the protagonist's story? Oh my god, it's a little baby. That's adorable. When Naru embraced my light... Okay, so Naru is the big guy, right? Am I Ori? Oh, that's adorable. As a child of her own. Oh my god, I kind of look like that. My head kind of looks like one of the Night Furies or Light Furies. I didn't watch the third movie of the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. There's little cave drawings. That's so cute. Okay, yeah, OBS is not picking up anything, so it is just not my ears. Cool, got it. My god, this is so cute. Okay, so I'm assuming the X's on the trees are like to help me navigate. This is our home. Oh my god, this is adorable. Oh my god, we're so cute together. Oh, so the X's are for food. Okay. Can I go back inside our little nest? There's definitely music that should be playing here. So this is all of our harvest. Okay. This is which one's Naru? I think Naru's the big guy. So this is Naru's bed, and then that little bed up on the rocks is mine. Cool. And then there's a dream catcher. I'm just kind of looking around my surroundings for a bit, hoping that music will just magically come back. So no, okay, only way is forward. Can I swing on that? Hold on. No, okay. Okay, so we're not going for a swim. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to find a way across. Or not. Cool, the game does it for me. That, oh my god, we're building a bridge. This is so domestic. Oh my god, this is setting us up for like something very tragic. They're making us attached to these characters. Bro, I saw the trailer. I know the big guy gets sick. I think that's Naru. I'm like 75% sure that's Naru. Again, I apologize for the lack of noise. I might just start a new game in a few minutes. Okay, wait. Oh, I'm controlling. My bad. I thought it was another cutscene. I'm so cute. Look at my arms. On that fateful night. Oh, no, 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 no. If I continue a plot, you're gonna get sick. Do you get sick or injured? If I continue on with the story, I would know. Okay, so not that way. We're going back home with all of our produce. Yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming. I can almost guarantee that. When I lit the skies ablaze. What was the previous line? I kind of wish there was a log of dialogue. On that fateful night, when I lit the sky ablaze, I think that was the line. So I can almost guarantee that I will stream tomorrow. I called out to Ori. Is Ori a god? Am I not Ori? I'm so adorable. Oh, Ori is a tree then. Oh god, is that not a good sign? Don't look towards the light. Got it. Oh no, oh no, why? Oh, okay, I thought you disappeared. So we're just chilling. Okay. I guess it's like a light storm? Not light as in, not drastic light as in literal light that blinds your eyes. Wait, I didn't see the line. Was there a line? Am I slouching more than usual? I can't see my face. Yeah, as I was saying, tomorrow, stream. Oh, the little berry. I am so sorry. Let me finish this train of thought. Tomorrow, I will replay this game from the start. Once I figure out what's wrong with the sound. But for now, I want to experience this game, okay? I was really looking forward to playing it today. Oh, we're running out of fruit. Did the light signify like a change in seasons? Because now, before it was like summer and now it's autumn. Through the passage of time. Oh, I just know some like crazily beautiful music should be playing right now. Oh no! Life withered and decayed. Oh no. Oh no. When the forest was blind. I have questions. Why is the forest blind? How can a forest be blind? Oh no. Yep, I found the site where Naru fell. The big guy. Again, 75% sure that's Naru. I don't know what my name is. Do I have a name? Hell yeah! Yes, I'm using my small figure to climb. Let's go. Feed the family. Still hope showed its face. Come on, let's get the food back. Oh yeah, that's just like a memory. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Why do you have to show us them being happy? Oh man, that's adorable, dude. I'm starting to feel sad and nothing has happened yet. Oh god, it's the memories. The happy memories. Something's gonna happen. Oh, what are you? Something's crawling on the screen. Okay, we gotta get this food back quickly. Our guardian is hungry. Let's go. I got food. I'm back. Oh no. I was happy with the food and they didn't react. Oh no. Dang. Even without the music, I'm feeling teary. Oh man. Oh no, they're not waking up. They're not waking up. Don't tell me they're dead. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm in the superhero pose. An orphan once more. Oh my god, they're dead. Naru's dead. With no reason to stay. Oh man. Okay, I'm controlling now. Oh man. I'm an orphan again. I can't do anything but walk. Got it. If you hear me mashing buttons, that's what I was doing. Searching for my light. So weak and so frail. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I could double jump to pull myself up. When cries were met with silence. I'm hoping there's like a dramatic shift in the game that will restart the music. Because I have a feeling there should be music playing right now. And hope went astray. Come on, we can climb. We can do it, it's okay. Oh my god. Oof, no. Don't slam your head into the rock. When my child's strength faltered. Who is the narrator? I figured I'm the light, and I thought it was weird that I would refer to myself like that. But then I wouldn't call myself my child, so... Is the narrator Naru, like, looking on from beyond the grave? And the last breath was drawn. Oh my god, did I die? Oh my god, the nature is mourning my death. Oh my god, look at the flowers. Dude, my life force is strong. I should probably start us getting the nut up, but words are hard. My light revived Ori. A new age had dawned. I should probably get another game started, like, soon. My light revived Ori. A new day has dawned. Is that what was the line? Game saved. Okay. What about sound? Yeah, nothing is being picked up. That is weird. Yeah, nothing's being picked up. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to start another game because I'm gonna have to figure out the sound problems off stream. So, hang with me for a moment. It's not the saying, I don't know. I could just start Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a game I haven't finished yet. That is a game I could play. What other games do I have on here? You know what? Let's go with something familiar. I apologize for anyone who's watching or will watch in the future that was looking forward to this game. I will be playing it tomorrow. I almost said promise, but no. I suck with commitment, apparently. It's been seen before on many a stream. So, I'll be right back. I gotta start up a new game. Apologies. Looks like this game is reliably on now. And let me, dang it keeps going on and off. Let me switch my OBS thing. And that should not be there. Hold on. Cool, okay. What are you doing out here? Oh wait, okay, I don't need a controller for this. This is really rough. I am so sorry. There we go. So let's load the game. Which game is it? Okay. Okay. Pretend the last 30 minutes did not happen. I totally intended to play... Where's my rubber band? Hold on. I totally intended to play Doki Doki Literature Club. That was the plan from the start. Completely. Yes. Last time on Doki Doki Literature Club, I had a semi-date with Yuri. You know, she went over to my house, we did arts and crafts. We did a little bit of... Can I say that on stream? We did some shenanigans. I'm playing on the safe side. And it's the day of the festival, apparently. Let's go. Okay. I don't know how long this game is. I am assuming after the festival, something climatic happens. We're dating and happily ever after. That's my assumption for this game. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Is there music playing? God dang it. Maybe the scene just doesn't have music. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh my god, I better check on that girl. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Bro, I'm a horrible friend. I really hope there's music in this game, because if not, then I don't know what to do. I am a horrible friend. Like, come on. First of all, at least check up to see if she's sick and like has a good reason to stay away from school. Otherwise, I don't know. The very least I could do is check up on her. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Sorry, checking on something. But knowing Monica, fuck Monica, I don't like that girl. I'm sure the event will be great too. Yeah, she's a good event planner. Sorry. I'll give her that. But maybe not very considerate towards other people. Oh, there should definitely be music playing, right? There was music playing in the beginning. I don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe it's just quiet. Monica's saying it. Farron, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Wasn't I supposed to write my own poem? I don't remember it clearly. It's been like a month, but I thought it was supposed to be an original piece. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Bro! Sayori literally like confessed to being depressed and stuff. I'm like, that dummy, she is sleeping in again. God dang it. I'm a horrible friend. I don't get. I'm just neurotypical. Okay. You think that on the days this important, she'd try a little harder. I am so cruel. Oh my god. I'm the dumbass. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Okay. Sorry. What Sayori told me yesterday. I'm an idiot. And that's all I will say on this matter. Okay. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Okay, I'll give you that. True. Okay. Yes. If you're learning, that's okay. Okay. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You're now just realizing this? Okay. Man, I like to dog on Monica, but man, am I not doing a good showing right now. You should take a little responsibility for her, Farron. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Monica. Damn, Monica, okay. I will not take this slander. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Shut up, Monica. You don't have a leg to stand on. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. You could just say you're a friend, okay? This is a personal matter that... Frankly, it's none of the club president's business. But if you're her friend, then yeah, it's fair. Being the club president does not give you authority to know everyone's business, okay? But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. Okay. Rejecting someone does not make you the bad guy. Was I kind of conceited about it? Yes. I could have definitely let her down more gently, especially seeing that she's my, like, childhood bestie, but... Simple rejection does not make you evil. What time is it? Sorry. Okay, cool. I have a deadline. Deadline? A limit? I don't know. But I can't stream for that long. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? There should definitely be music playing. Let's see. Damn, okay, so it was something on my end, definitely. It wasn't just the game. But sound effects work. Maybe it's just a scene. Okay, we'll just play along with it for now. If I end up ending stream early, I might just try to stream extra long tomorrow to make up for it. Although, I've never done a long stream. Most is like maybe 2.5 hours. No idea what my stamina will be like. But there's a first for everything, and clearly I'm having a lot of technical issues right now. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica. You sound so horrible right now. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. I don't like you, Monica. I am glaring at you currently, but it feels awkward without the music. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Sound effects work, but there's no sound. Like music. Weird. Okay, percentage sign. Oof. Oof. Sayori is not doing okay. I'm not going to read this in full, but I'll read the gist of it. Get out of my head. 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 And then this goes on for 8 more lines. Get out. Okay, skipping. Get out of. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Who is she? I think that's Monica. Sayori last stream was just like, oh, Monica said, and then cut herself off. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. I don't think that's good love. I don't think she means that in a positive way. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Is she talking to herself, or does she have a second voice in her head? But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. So get out of my head. Get out of my head. Before I do what I know is best for you. Before I listen to everything she said to me. Before I show you how much I love you. Before I finish writing this poem. A poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. That's scary. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Yeah, it's scary. Farron? Monica, why do you have that impassive face on? Like, this is a concerning poem. Especially if you've heard what happened to Sayori yesterday. Why are you just like, oh, Farron, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Oh, she literally says that. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Okay, what kind of technical issue would get rid of music from my games? Like, this is a bit of a tangent. Kind of already touched this subject earlier, but when I did, test the audio for Ori and the Blind Forest, it was quiet in the beginning, but I figured that was just a game thing. So I went to the theater mode, and they had some behind the scenes videos, and I played those, and those came out clear. They were quite loud, to be honest, but they came out clear. OBS captured them, no problem. So I figured, hey, the whole game is fine if these work. And as you could see from the first 30 minutes of stream, that was not the case. And now I start a new game that I've played before and, should work just fine. The beginning sequence had music, great. Start of the game, only sound effects work. What kind of issue is that? I'm sure I'll figure out something before stream tomorrow, but it's a weird thing to have a problem with. Okay. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica, you're creepy. I don't like it. You're like an overlord. Or I don't understand human emotions. What do you mean you're depressed? What is the issue? She's like, no, I'm not doing what I have in mind justice, but she is detached from reality, maybe, is how I would phrase it. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Yeah, run away from Monica. We don't like her. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Damn right. I don't know what you were thinking. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or to help her wake up. Exactly. Now you're thinking. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I just think she's depressed. I don't think she's just a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Bro, what do you mean you can't? You're checking up on a friend. It doesn't matter if in reality she was just sleeping in. What do you mean you... Bro. You should have gone through the effort of checking up on her in the beginning. First time chatter. The Shadow 101. I think I'm reading that right. Hello. It's nice to see you here. Cute dinosaur emoji, by the way. waking her up in her own house. So, the Shadow 1015, that's your username, got it. How are you today? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? No, it's called being a good friend. This MC sucks. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. I don't think it's a simple matter of her sleeping in, okay? There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I'm doing good. How about you? I am doing fine, other than the fact that I am having a bunch of sound issues with my games. So that's probably why this stream is just me talking to a black screen. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing great. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh god. I don't feel comfortable with that. Okay, I am so sorry. I am switching screens for that. Jeez, that is creepy. I am so sorry you just entered my stream and that's like the first thing you see. Jeez, okay, that came without warning. No, really, I am so sorry that's the first thing you see on my stream. Oh my god. Oh, that's so disturbing. You're good? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Man, maybe I should really be more prepared with what games I play. Okay, what the hell? I am going to do my transition screen while I read the subtitles because I don't feel comfortable showing that on stream. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Monica knew something. Monica definitely knew something. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. Okay, I think it's okay to switch screens. I'm gonna hope. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? I mean, on the bright side, at least the music's back. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. I don't feel like that's the core issue, but sure. That is true. Yeah. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. It might have been a trigger, but I don't think that's the part I should feel guilty over. Just like, there is a lot of issues beyond that. Her agonized scream will still echoes in my ear. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. No. No, this is like a really tragic thing that happened, but no. First of all, don't date someone out of pity. Second of all, no, I don't know how to phrase this correctly, but ooh, this is a touchy subject. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. You know, when I chose this game as a backup for this stream, I was expecting some cute little date with Yuri, not what just happened. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Oof, okay, might have to end stream very soon. Never. Never, 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 never. I truly got a bad ending. Wow, that was unexpected. Oh geez, what are those symbols on the screen? Oh god, Monica. Not that's double Monica. Okay. What am I looking at? Okay. There's a double Monica that's glitchy with Natsuki behind her. Whoa. What am I supposed to do differently? Oh jeez, okay. Well, I guess I have to restart the game and get a different ending. Is this like how to start a new game? I came from TikTok from watching one of your TikTok. That's so sweet. Oh my god. Thanks for doing that. I'm glad to see my TikTok is actually working. Double trouble. See, I knew not to trust Monica from the start. Is there no way to like pursue? Okay, look. I'm biased. Yuri is best girl. I really wanted an ending with her. Oh man. I don't think it would have been right to just say like, oh yeah, hey Sayori, I am gonna go out with you after all. But... oh jeez. Okay, I guess I'll restart. What happens if I try to load the game? Okay, no, it doesn't show anything. I'm assuming this is the restart button. I can agree. Oh god. Oh, it's glitchy. What do you agree with? I kind of just said a lot. I was spitballing a lot of things. Okay, so game is corrupted. Interesting. Oh god! Oh, that's a very different thing from what just happened in the game. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I don't think I called her an annoying girl in the beginning of the first run-through of this game. Oh wow, okay, she's corrupted. Her character file is corrupted in this game. That girl is... corrupted characters. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh god, is she gonna appear on my screen all glitchy? Oh right, I agree with Yuri being the best she is best girl, let's go. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That was such a dick thing of me to do. Like, beginning of the game, bro, I was not there for her at all. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That is rude. She just wants to hang out with me. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let crappy characters catch up to me. Yep, she's glitching. God, if anyone's like sensitive to flickering scenes, oh god. I didn't even read it, I was... Jeez, okay, hold on, I'm gonna go on mute for a second. Okay, I am back. I have a few minutes left to stream, but I'm gonna try to get through with this. Jeez, I hope that's not... the flickering thing is gonna continue on for the rest of this run. If anyone's sensitive to like flickering images, then I apologize. Maybe this is a stream that you should skip. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone, because I'm a loner until I got into that club and ruined everything. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. That is not what I said in the first run-through. Why am I girl obsessed? But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, but while spending my free time on games and anime. I sound like a jerk. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. I'm girl crazed, and not in a good way. I'm cool being a simp for Yuri, but this just... Jeez. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's a mood. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Farron? Oh god. Monica, not you again. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. I do not trust you, Monica. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. And a manipulator. Pretty detached from her friends. Basically, completely out of my league. So, that is something I did say in the first run-through. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. She did not do that with the literature club. She got wrapped up in the politics all by herself, while making like the publicity, the posters and stuff, and focusing on the festival and not the well-being of her clubmates. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? Man, this game is broken. That sounds kind of... dull? How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Sayori has been deleted from the game. There should be 4. I'm pretty sure Sayori's just gone. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. It is. You better not say otherwise, Monica. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey Farron, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. I was just complaining earlier that clubs are so much work, but because it's a girl asking me, and I heard the pronoun she, as in another club member that's a girl, I really do have no reason to refuse, huh? Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? By saying no to her face, please, please, I want you to say no to her. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Farron, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Aw, that's sweet. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I really did sell my soul. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh god. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I agree. I should just leave and not tarnish the space at all. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Farin. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. Aw man, there's no free cupcakes this time. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. That is rude for me to assume. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Yep, Sayori is gone. She was the vice president before. And that's sad what happened to her. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So, I ran into Farin in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Natsuki is like the door is that way. Yeah, she really is. And I agree. Natsuki is right. I am just a jerk, apparently. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know. Oh my god, the cupcakes. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Aw man, can we go fetch water together? Like we did before, even though you won't remember that? Why don't you come sit down, Farin? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. You failed to do that last round. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. I wonder what would happen if I go for Yuri again. Will the girls just drop one by one? Anyways, I should probably be ending stream right now. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that, so... The Shadow 1015, thanks for coming by to my stream. I really appreciate it. It was fun talking to you. And thanks for watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow, or maybe around this time. So if you're free, you can stop by again. And hopefully we won't have any disturbing images though. But the way this game is going, I make no promises. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye.